We left Goosnecks and headed up Muley Dugway. Online, there are lots of posts of it being super dangerous, but it isn't at all. The road was in great condition for any car, and it was actually quite fun. Once we got to the top, we headed down another dirt road called Muley Point, where supposedly there are excellent views of the goosenecks. Yep, they sure were. Wow. We are over at Muley Point, just after the Muley Road thing. It's beautiful here. We're seeing the goosenecks. We're trying to find where we were last night, at Goosnecks State Park. We should be able to see it. We're seeing really obvious goosenecks. In fact, there's the San Juan River right down there. But we can't see the state park yet. They just might be too far away. But below, there's a lot of dirt roads, but you can see there's one gooseneck. And you can see just a winding river. And the obvious one is right there. Another good one. Can't quite see the state park, but we are super high. We should be able to see it. We'll keep looking. Goosenecks. With the zoom lens, we were even able to see the state park where we camped out last night. Muley Dugway was so enjoyable, we actually went back down, then back up again so we could get views going up and down. We are now at the Natural Bridges National Monument. We're gonna hit the Sipapu Bridge trailhead, and we're just gonna hike. We're gonna do a small loop. We're not gonna just go to the bridge and come back. And then we're gonna hit the Sipapu Bridge first, and then the Kachina Bridge and come back. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna go down. Can we see it from here? Let's see. Oh my gosh, where's the trail? It should be right in front of us there. It's hard to make out. Not much contrasting colors, but we'll be right under it soon. And look, there's like a gooseneck of sorts over here. Kinda. Okay. Here I learned the difference between an arch and a bridge. A bridge is formed by water, whereas an arch is formed by any other means. These bridges were massive. You could hike underneath them, but not to the top of them. It's amazing seeing 3 huge bridges clumped together out of nowhere, and awesome that there's a trail that goes below all of them. So we're still heading towards the bridge, whatever named K something, and there's been many of these, many crossings, so don't be afraid to get your feet wet. Hello. We just give in.
I love those Osmo pockets.
Oh, it's nice. And what was that, like the fifth? Oh, I almost left you. 5th or 6th one. I swear if you fell in, I would have gotten you.
Yeah, right.
Here's the next arch. That thing is massive right there. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's big. Maybe it's thicker than the, well, not arch, bridge. Bridge. And then the water that made it. And we'll cross again. By the way, we learned that a bridge is formed by water, whereas an arch is formed by anything else. And they said it, not necessarily water, but moisture, maybe like ice, I guess, who knows. But this is officially a bridge. I used to think a bridge was just something that's flat on top so you could walk across it, but I don't know. But this is a bridge because it's formed by water. They had a little diagram of these goosenecks going, and as it erodes the earth more and more, it eventually sometimes creates these bridges. And I guess the trail goes this way. Yep. It's kind of different. And we're off. Ooh, under the bridge. We had some time before dark, so we decided to head into Canyonlands National Park, the Needles portion, grab a brochure, and hit some quick trails before finding camp. I call this grumpy chimp face. Ooh, cave. For tonight, we drove past Hamburger Rock Campground in BLM territory and found a great spot right by some big rocks. There were pullouts all over the place, so finding a spot wasn't too difficult. For the night, we climbed the rocks to eat dinner and enjoy the sunset.